everyone, welcome to our channel Knowledge Hub. Friends, subscribe to our channel and click the icon for the latest update. Today we're going to start with discussing about quantitative aptitude, and this has been the classes your 66th classes, which is we had done your 65th classes in the last classes here. And today's we'll talk about the arithmetical ability in quantitative aptitude, where we had done your operations on numbers, LCM and SCF of numbers as well, decimal fractions, simplifications, square roots and cube roots, and your averages. And then we had done your which has been problems on numbers, problems on ages, thirds and indices, and we had done your percentage we are dealing here. Other than this, this has been the trending topic of percentage, and where we had done many of the topics as I told you in quantitative aptitude as well. So before starting with this, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go through with the subscribe button and please like, share and subscribe our channel so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. Other than this, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead and that you please support us, that we will be improve more and more, and will provide more and more videos to what you required of. Let's go ahead with the question. Today we have to discuss about 98th question of the session. 97th question we had done in the last classes. So in 98th question of the sessions that we have, the question is the sum of two number is 2490, and if 6.5% of a number is equals to 8.5% of the other, then the numbers are. This has been asking the IGNOU examination paper. The options we have 989, 1501, and 1011, 1479, 1401, and 1089, and 1411, and 1079 here. We'll go ahead for the same. The sum of two numbers is 2490 if 6.5% of one number is equals to 8.5% of the other, then the numbers are that we have. And this has been the question has been asked in your IGNOU examination paper as well, and that has been the right answer for this what we have to talk about it. So we'll go ahead for the same here. So the question being as follows: let the number be x and y, then 6.5% of x is equals to 8.5% of y, then x equals to 85 upon 65y, which is equals to 17 upon 13y, which we have. Now x plus y equals to 2490, 17 upon 13y plus y equals to 2490, which is equals to 30 upon 13y equals to 2490, where y equals to 2490 into 13 upon 30, where 0 being cancelled by 0 here, and which has been talking about it. So 3 ones are 3, and 3 8s are 24, and 0 and 3 3s are 9. So 803 multiplied by 13, that we will have your answer will be 1079. Now for the rest, one number equals to y, which is equals to 1079. Other number equals to 17 upon 13y, which is equals to 1411. That will be having as an answer here. Now we'll go ahead for the next, and that will be the another important question as well, and that what even though we have to talk about it. So we'll go ahead for the next question. That has been another important question here, and which has been the 99th question of the session. Question itself: the sum of the two numbers is 28 upon 25 of the first number. The second number is what percent of the first? That has been asked in hotel management question paper, and that has been the important one as well. Options we have 12%, 14%, 16%, and 18%. We'll go ahead. The sum of two numbers is 28 upon 25 of first number the second number is what percent of the first that we have. This has been asked in hotel management question paper as well, that what we have to talk about it, and that has been here that what we have to answer it out as well. So we'll go ahead for the same, and that has been the important one. Which has been, let the number be x and y, then x plus y is equals to 28 upon 25 x. So that has been y equals to 20. So with the same cases, we go ahead, and that what even though we have to talk about it, which has been y minus 28 upon 25, that we have to talk about it, and that even though we have to discuss here, and which has been the important one as well. So for the same, and that has been that what we even though have to talk about it, and as I told you here itself, and that has been y equals to 28 upon 25 x minus x. So y equals to 3 upon 25 x equals to y upon x equals to 3 upon 25 into 100 equals to 12%. That we have as an answer here. Now we'll go ahead with another question that we talk about it, and which has been the another important question, and that has been your 100th question of the sessions here, which we talk about it. If 25% of a number is subtracted from a second number, the second number reduces to its 5/6. What is the ratio of the first number to be the second number here? This has been asked in SBI Pro question paper, and that has been the important one as well, and that what we have to discuss here. So we'll go ahead for the same. If 25% of a number is from a second number, the second number reduces to its 5/6. what is the ratio of the first number to the second number. This has been asked in SBI PO question paper. The options for the same here is your 1:3, 2:3, 3:2, and data inadequate. And for the same we have to talk about it as well, and that has been important too. So we'll go ahead for the same here. Let the number be x and y, then y minus 25% of x equals to 5.6 y. Y minus 5.6 y equals to 25 upon 100 x, where y upon 6 is equals to x upon 4, that is equals to x upon y equals to 4 upon 6. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6, so that has been 2/3. That we have your answer here. Now we'll go ahead with another one, which has been another question as well. It's been 101th question of the sessions here, which has been important too, and that what we will have to discuss as well. So the next question is that the difference of the two numbers is 20% of the larger number. If the smaller number is 20, then the larger number is, that has been asked in SSC examination paper. The options for the same we have here is as follows, that has been 25, 45, 50 and 80. Let's go ahead for the same. The difference of two numbers is 20% of the larger number. If the smaller number is 20, then the larger number is, this has been asked in SSC examination paper as well. The options we have 25, 45, 50 and 80, and that what we have to go ahead for the same, and let's find it out. Let the larger number be x, so we have your then x minus 20 equals to 20 upon 100 x, that is x minus 1 upon 5x is equals to 20. 4 upon 5 x equals to 20. X equals to 20 into 5 upon 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 5s are 20. So 5 5s are, that has been 25. That we have to talk about it, and that has been the important one as well. Let's go ahead for the same, and that has been the next question which we have to talk about it. That has been your 102th question of the sessions as well. That has been important as here now. Now we'll go ahead for this. The question has been asked, when any number is divided by 12, then dividend becomes 1/4 of the other number. By how much percent? First number is greater than the second number. This has been asked in bank PO question paper. The options for the same is 150, 200, 300 and data inadequate. So let's go ahead for the same. When any number is divided by 12, then dividend becomes 1/4 of the other number. By how much percent first number is that is greater than the second number we have here. This has been asked in bank PO question paper as well. Options we have 150, 200, 300 and data inadequate as well, and that has been important too. Let's go ahead for the same. We'll find it out for the same as well. That is solution we have here. Let the number be x and y, then x upon 12 is equals to y upon 4 equals to x equals to 3y. So required percentage equals to x minus y upon y into 100, that is being percent here, which is being equals to 2y upon y into 100%, and that is being equals to 200%. Now we'll talk about the another question we talk here, and that has been another important one. So we'll go ahead for the same, and that is what we have to discuss here, and that has been the important one, and which we have to talk about it, which has been the 103rd question of the sessions here. So we'll go ahead for the same. Let's go ahead for the same, which has been 103rd question of the sessions as well, which is if one number is 80% of the number and 4 times the sum of their squares is 656, then the numbers are, this has been asked in your hotel management question paper here. So if one number is 80% of the other and 4 times the sum of their square is 656, then the numbers are, this has been asked in hotel management question paper as well, that has been the important one. Options for the same we have 4, 5, 8, 10, 16, 20 and none of these. So we'll go ahead for the solution for the same as well. So here we go ahead. Let the number equals to x, then other number equals to 80% of x equals to 4/5. So 4x square plus 4/5x square equals to 656 equals to x square plus 16/25 x square equals to 164. So 41/5 25x square equals to 164, and x square is equals to 164 into 25 upon 41. That has been equals to 100. So x equals to 100. So the numbers are, so the numbers are 10 and 8 that we have as an answer here. Now we'll go ahead for the next, and that we'll talk about it, which is been the another question here, which is also been important one. So we'll go ahead for the same, and that is here we talk about it. The question is, the two numbers a and b are such that the numbers of 5% of a and 4% of b is 2/3 of the sum of the 6% of a and 8% of b. Find the ratio a and b. This has been asked in MBA examination paper. The options we have 2:3, 1:1, 3:4, and 4:3. Let's go ahead for the same. 104th question of the session. Two numbers a and b are such that the sum of 5% of a and 4% of b is 2/3 of the sum of 6% of a and 8% of b. Find the ratio of a ratio b that we have. That what even though we have to talk about it. So questions we have here is that has been asked in MBA examination paper. The options we have, as I told you, 2:3, 1:1, 3:4, and 4:3 that we have to talk about it. So with the same cases, we'll go ahead for the finding it out of the answer as well. That has been 5% of a plus 4% of b equals to 2/3. 6% of a plus 8% of b, which is 5/100. A plus 4/100 b is equals to 2/3. 6/100 a plus 8/100 b, that is equals to 1/20 a plus 1/25 b equals to 1/25 a plus 4/75 b, that is being equals to 1/20 minus 1/25 a, which is 4 is equals to 4/75 minus 1/25, that is being the b. Further it is 1/100 a equals to 1/75 b, that is equals to a upon b equals to 100/75, which is further equals to cancel by 4/3. That will be the right answer for this question as well. Now we will go ahead with the next, that is being the last question of the sessions of this particular question here. This particular session that will be in the have discussed here, which has been 105th question of the session. So the question we have as follows, that 3 candidates contested elections and received 1136 7,636 and 11,628 votes respectively. What percent of the total votes did the winning candidate get? This has been asked in IMT examination paper, and that has been the important one as well. And the options we have 57%, 60%, 65% and 90% as well. So we'll go ahead for the same. 3 candidates contested an election and received 1,136, 7,636 and 11,628 votes respectively. What percentage of the total votes, that is the total votes, did the winning candidate get? So on the same cases that we go ahead, and that also we have to talk about it, that get here. This has been asked in IMT examination paper, and that has been the important one as well. And that has been the important one. The options, as I told you, 57, 60, 65 and 90%. We'll go ahead for the solution here. Total number of votes polled equals to 1,136 plus 7,636 plus 11,628 is equals to 20,400. So required percentage equals to 11,628 upon to 20,400 into 100 percentage sign is equals to 57%. That will be having as an answer here. That will be the right answer for this question as well. So here we'll go ahead with another question, but that has been, that is taken a long here time, so that to be solve it out, and not we'll exit it that in the next coming class we'll discuss that of course for sure. And that is we'll discuss 106th question of the session here, and over the class if I'm going ahead here in the detail about it. So yes, we will discuss about 67 classes of the sessions as well. So other than this, if I'm talking about in terms of quantitative, we have to done your, that has been the sociology and software engineering, whereas we had done your chemistry, where we had completed your unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5, unit 6, unit 7, unit 8, unit 9, as well as unit 10. That what we had discussed, unit 9, as well as what we had discussed is all about what we have to discuss as well is we had done we are dealing with the DPMS, where we are dealing with the different types of ER diagram as well. That has been the important one as well. After talking about that, yes, we are dealing here, which is being the understanding the human being comprehensively and human aspirations and its fulfillment as well. After talking about that, yes, we are dealing here we are dealing with the reasoning here, which is the where we had completed your verbal reasoning, which has been your general mental ability in the logic reasoning. In non-verbal reasoning, we had done your series and logic classification, analytical reasoning, mirror image, water image, embedded figure, completions of incomplete pattern, figure matrix, paper folding, paper cutting, rule detection, grouping of identical figures. Then we are done with gives and ties and not situation that we are dealing here. In terms of quantitative aptitude, where we had completed your arithmetical ability, we had started with, where we had done operations on numbers, LCM and HCF of numbers, decimal fractions, simplification, square roots and cube roots, averages, problem number, problems on ages, surds and indices, percentage here. That we are dealing here, where we are on your 105. After talking about that, we will do that is profit and loss, position, proportion, partnership, chain rule, time and work, Python system, time and distance, problems on trains, boards and streams, allegations of mixture, simple interest, compound interest, logarithm, area, volume and surface area, races and games of skills, calendar, clock, stocks and shares, Then after that we'll discuss about moreover that is about permutation and combination probability to discount bankers discount height and distance on men out densities as well. Other than that, we have to deal with the data interpretation where we have to cover the tabulation, bar graphs, pie charts and line graphs as well. So here we're gonna end up with, and it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go through with the subscribe button and please like, share and subscribe to our channel so that many maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. And so here we'll be ending it up, but before ending it up, thanks to all those viewers, those who had subscribed to our channel. It's a huge request from my side to all the viewers to please go through with the subscribe button and please like, share and subscribe to our channel so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. And your appreciation and your support is very important to us, as I told you beforehand only. You can please go ahead and you can just as much as you had supported us, we are thankful to you from our bottom of heart. And please appreciate us, and please what you had appreciated, what you had suggested, it's very important to us, because we had implemented that what you had required of. Whatever the topic you are saying, we are just uploading you, and whatever the topics that is being important for the competition wise as well as for the engineering syllabus that we are providing here. Yes, we'll surely be providing you the English classes as well, because I know that there are many students that though they are not they are not confident about the vocabulary, they are not ready for speaking in English here in a confident manner. So that will be surely be providing you and improve your vocabulary as well. So thank you, hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion in the comment box. Thank you.